for all the team, but we have to go through it. We have to fight back. We have to defend all together. For in one team, everybody defend, all the 11 players. So I think we have to be all together and to defend properly.
Some say or feel that the inconsistent form of this season is a result of a hangover from last season, missing out on the Premier League title and, of course, in particular, losing the Champions League final. What's your view on why and whether it is anything to do with what happened last season that has caused you to have a stuttering start this time?
Of course, last year was a very, very difficult year for us. We played so many games, but I think at one point is that's why we didn't start so well. But I will not find excuses. We are football players and we have to be focused and 100% for every challenge we face. So I think we have to go through it. We have to be all together and to from now on for tomorrow's game we have to be again in the winning mood and to win the game.
So is the focus, I suppose, the ambition this season still to challenge for the Champions League and Premier League titles? And given what you've been through already this season and the start that you've made, how realistic do you feel those ambitions are still for you?
Of course, nothing is finished yet. We have to bounce back. If you remember last year, we were 15 points back, and at the end we finished. We were so close to win the Premier League. Nothing is finished. First of all, we have to win the football games. We start from tomorrow's game in Champions League. Of course, we set from the start of the season the same goals, and we will go for them. And I think the team will bounce back and will be 100% ready again.
Carl?
Kostas, there's been a lot of talk about confidence and how low it might be. I'm just wondering, can you give us an assessment of how you feel the mood is within the squad and what can the players do themselves to maybe help improve it?
Everybody we know is not enough. In the games we did, the team was not so good. We saw something against Ajax, but in the previous game against Brighton, everybody knew Brighton is one very good team. They play good football. So I think we saw from the start we were not so focused and ready to in this game. That's why we conceded 2 goals. But we scored 3 goals and we wanted to keep the result. I think the most important now is to win football matches and we have to do exactly that.
This team has had a lot of success over the last 4 or 5 years, so that builds its own confidence. But is there a different? Does it feel different now that things are again a little bit bumpy?
No, we do exactly the same. Like it's the how we play is the same like last year's. Obviously, last year we had the same structure, the same tactic, and we went through in every competition. We won the 2 cups and we lost the Premier League in 1 point, and we went to the final of Champions League. We didn't start well this year, but I think it was a bad moment for us. And the only good thing is we have a game tomorrow, and we have to show what we can do, what we are again. Everybody in the team looking forward for this game, and we will be 100% focused for it.
Mike?
Kostas, we're used to Liverpool, even in games that you don't win. No team wins every week, but we're used to Liverpool players and the team being really decisive in their actions and what they do. But at the moment, there seems to be apprehension almost and indecision, and not like the normal Liverpool that we're used to seeing.
Yeah, as I said, it was a bad moment. I think it's not any tactic issue or something, because as I said, we do exactly the same thing like the previous years. with the same players. It's not possible. Everybody forget the tactic and the game plan of the manager. We have to show exactly that. It was a bad time for us, and from now on we have to show again what we were and what we can be.
And do you have a personal way that you cope with after performances where you know your form hasn't hit the mark? Do you look at things differently afterwards and prepare for the next game?
Yes, of course. Always after the game, I try to see the game back. All the times when I touch the ball, I try to understand why I did this and why I did that. I want to improve. Always, I want to improve myself. This makes me better as a player. Always, I have to prepare myself before the game. So in the game, I have to be 100% there, and I want to always to help my team. This is my goals, to give assists and to help my team for the win.
Yeah, Kostas, with games every 3 or 4 days now until the World Cup break, after like Saturday with a disappointing result, do you prefer to get back onto the pitch a few days later to rectify those problems, or do you prefer to have a bit longer to reflect on it in terms of scheduling and your personal performance?
For me, the best is to play after 2 days because is an opportunity to show again. The last game was a bad moment. Of course, everybody in the team wants to win the previous game against Brighton, but I think we try until the last moment. We concede a goal, so we drew. That's why the tomorrow's game is an opportunity for us to show again, to bounce back and to win.
Kostas, Andy Robson is obviously injured just now and working his way back to fitness. How much does Andy help you? How much does Andy support you when you are playing and he is not?
First of all, Andy is a very good person, world class player. Whatever I need when I play is always there for me, to help me and to show me what I can do better, or to help me to find, where I have to cross, where is the gap. And also I help him when I'm in the bench and I saw the game from outside. He's a good guy. We spend time in the dressing room. We always speak for everything, and I really thank him for all this.
I'm sure you're aware of this, but Andy is a huge Celtic supporter who are Rangers' great rivals. Has he been emphasising to you how important it is to win this match?
Of course, it's important game. Even if he was not a Celtic supporter, we want to win. This game, tomorrow's game, and the only thing we have to do is to be 100% focused, 100% ready, and to win this game.
Any more? No? Oh, at the back.
Yeah, hi Kostas. How has Calvin Ramsey impressed you since he's been back in full training, obviously coming back over the weekend? Do you think he's going to provide competition for the playoffs this season?
Yes, of course. First of all, he's a good lad. When he came to the team, even when he was injured, we spent some time together, and I tried to learn him and to see what kind of guy is. He's a great lad. I think it will help the team. Now he's fully fit. I saw him in the training. He did a very good stuff, and why not? When you are a good player, you can challenge the guy who play in front of you, and I think it's going to be a good competition.